ABC Wednesdays. Tim Allen and Kat Dennings star in the new family comedy Shifting Gears.
Dad, I'm broke and I need a place to stay until I figure out what the rest of my life looks like.
So, a couple of days.
When his daughter moves back in.
The last time you walked out that door, you looked back at me and gave me a double bird.
I was 18. The double bird was how I ended all our conversations.
The wheels come off.
Can we try to talk to each other like rational adults?
Have you watched the news lately? That's not a thing anymore.
New Wednesdays, 8, 7 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu.
At Walden University, we get the W. We're not here to have our hands held. We're here to lend ours. Because we want to create positive change on the world around us. And Walden University teaches us the skills to make it happen on our time. Now, it's your time. Learn the skills, make an impact, get the W. Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chev.
Amazon One Medical presents Painful Thoughts.
I could catch anything sitting in this doctor's waiting room. Ugh, a kid just wiped his runny nose on my jacket. And the guy next to me, sitting in a pool of perspiration, insists on sharing my armrest. Ugh.
Next time, make an appointment with an Amazon One Medical provider. There's no waiting and no sweaty guy. Amazon One Medical. Healthcare just got less painful.
Severance Season 2 is coming to Apple TV+.
What you all did 5 months ago was one of the most painful moments in the history of this company.
Our message got out. We're famous.
All of us equally, or one of us is like the star?
What did you see?
My Audi's wife is Miss Casey.
If you wouldn't find out what happened to her, I'll help.
She's still alive.
I want to see my wife.
You should have left.
Severance. New season streaming January 17th. Only on Apple TV+.
The virus that causes shingles is sleeping in 99% of people over 50. It's lying dormant, waiting, and it could reactivate at any time. And while not everyone at risk will develop shingles, it strikes as a painful, blistering rash that can last for weeks. Think you're not at risk for shingles? It's time to wake up, because shingles could wake up in you. If you're over 50, talk to your doctor or pharmacist about shingles prevention.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Damn, girl. Are you suffering from schizophrenic hallucinations?
Uh-oh.
Because I think we should see other people.
Oh,
What?
playing hard to get, I see.
I get
And
it.
he's a wanted man, so make sure you don't blow him off right away. Because remember, this is the type of guy that Megan Fox would probably go after. Or maybe
not.
even a newly single Britney Spears.
Oh,
So tell him to open up his hand and then use your lipstick to write the loser line phone number on there. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hi, Alice. This is Scott, a.k.a. Scooter Marinky Dink, from the book club, the library. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I was thinking maybe, because you mentioned you like walking, that sparked an idea.
Oh.
How would you like to join our neighborhood watch? There's a lot of walking around, which I know you're into, and it's mostly after dark, looking for perps and vandals and general bad guys lurking around and causing mischief and mayhem. And I know you don't live in my neighborhood, but we'd love to have you. And I got an extra flashlight for you. And who knows, maybe after we go on a midnight, maybe we end up back at my she shed, split a cranberry juice and watch a naughty movie. Up to you. Have a super duper day.
Next message.
That's actually brilliant. I would have make a shed and call it a she shed, so girls are going to totally want to come over, right?
A she shed is like the opposite of a man cave.
I know.
No.
That's why if you're like, hey, I don't got a man cave, I got a she shed.
In
You
this
gotta
day
come
and
But
see
age-
it's
it.
like something that's been around for a long time.
But in
I
this day and
know.
age, it's okay for men to have she sheds.
Yeah, bro.
Sure, but like,
And when you invite a lady into your masculine she shed, it becomes a we shed.
I don't know. I want to call the neighborhood watch on him. I'm scared.
sounds like the real-life version of Ned Flanders.
I really think that he was being very sincere.
Are you kidding me?
Just
Cranberry juice and naughty movies? Be careful around that guy.
Next message.
Yeah, hello. I was told this is the line to leave a voicemail for Joe Rogan. Hey, Joe. What's up? My name's Big fan. I think you do really great work. I do. But hey, look, I've been watching. I had my mom watching, and I don't think there's any way you're right on this whole alien thing. They don't exist. If they did, we'd have some concrete proof. I don't see one real picture, right? And I don't trust the quote-unquote government and all that they've been putting up on CSNBC, whatever. But that's what I got to say on that. But what I will tell you this, hand to God, man, I've seen real gnomes. I've got pictures to prove it. The bachelor party back in 2012. It's going to blow your freaking mind.
Next message.
Wow, man.
real gnomes.
Yeah.
I think you heard that right, too. How many drugs did that man take before he wandered into a grandma's garden and thought those things were real?
Or is that your basic Joe Rogan listener? Is
I
it
think
not
so.
a wild thing?
Is that what it takes to be number one on the
It is.
podcast
Yeah, it
chart?
really is, yeah.
What is going on?
We have a long way to go.
On our show.
No, we're not doing that.
Speaking of the Joe Rogan podcast, maybe you should check out another hot pod with a lead host that's got a hot bod.
Oh, God.
That would be the Brooke and Jeffrey
It was a
podcast.
setup. That's why you
Would
said
it be that?
Yeah, or as it's known in Spanish, Jose, how do you say it?
Oh, El Podcastio Grande.
That's
Mucho
correct.
sexy.
Don't look that up. We are recorded in multiple romantic languages, including Iranian Dutch, Pidgin,
Wow, I didn't know that was a...
and ASL, which is the best form of podcast.
Why is sign language sexy? You can't even hear it.
Yeah, that's the appeal. So go check it out now. I know you can't see this, but I'm signing for us
Oh, wow.
to continue on to the next clip.
And he's not doing it correctly.
No, you're
Oops.
not.
Next message.
Tony? It's sorry to bug you again, but we met almost 3 days ago now. You just haven't called me like you said you would. And that's really kind of strange, isn't it? I mean, you should probably let a girl know sooner or later where she stands with you. You know, because you don't want her to just like slip away like into the arms of another man. Like, you don't want me to go back to my ex, right? You don't want to like check on my Instagram in a few months and just see that I'm super happy with him. Like the happiest I've ever been. Because then you'll be so upset that we're engaged and stuff. And it's just going to make you so mad. Because you, Mr. Chance, Tony, and then you have to fight my ex. Like, just to try to win me back. Like, let's not get there, Tony.
Next message.
Wow. And she already has the loser line. Like, I love it.
Women's fantasies are so different than men's
I was going to
fantasies.
say, like, that's so specific
Yeah.
and played out.
So you don't want to have to run through TSA and chase me down before my flight leaves to my honeymoon in Mallorca, do you?
I mean, she sounded pretty stable. I think Tony missed out.
Yeah, right?
Next message.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't call you, Heather. Just since I met you the other day, I've been pretty busy helping out this bird. Yeah, I actually found the bird just lying there. I know you're not supposed to like touch birds, but I felt like the bird was so cold, so I turned on the oven. I didn't like put it in and like close the oven or anything. I left the oven open just to like let it warm up a little bit, and I was really hoping that would help. I was thinking like he was probably pretty hungry, so I was like, should I chew up some seeds and spit it out for him? And I figured I didn't need to do that. That was probably taking it too far. So I made him like this little bowl of oatmeal to like sit in, and figured maybe he can eat it if he really wanted to. Yeah. So like after hearing that, I hope you think that I'm a good person, because I really am. And I'm not just good to birds. I'm pretty good to people too, and you'll find that out soon.
Next message.
He's going to make you sit in a bowl of oatmeal and Baby Bird you some Honey Nut Cheerios that he chewed up.
Why do I feel like the bird was dead the whole time?
I know.
Yeah. The bird's so stiff.
Yeah, remember, you can listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week, and make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube channel where you can listen to every Loser Line second date and phone tap that we have right there. We got your phone tap coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
There's never been a path to a national championship like this. 12 teams chasing one thing that's never been done. Every game, every play, every second matters more than the one before it. And when the confetti falls, only one team will have done something that no other team in the history of college football has ever done. Ever. The College Football Playoff National Championship, January 20th on ESPN.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food. No matter what you're craving, from 2-for-1 pizza to buy one, get one wings, Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Hey, it's Sisney for Albertsons and Safeway. This new year, take care of the smallest members of the family and save $10 when you buy 2 or more participating baby care items. Shop in-store and online to stock up on baby care favorites like Huggies Little Movers diapers, Pull-Ups, Good Nights, Happy Baby organic formula, water wipes, Gerber baby food, and Pampers baby dry diapers. And save $10 when you buy 2 or more. Hurry in before these deals are gone. Restrictions apply. Promotions may vary. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Celebrate the Year of the Snake this Lunar New Year at Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel. Every Sunday in January, join them for the hot seat drawings where you can win up to $800 in free play. Plus, 6 winners receive up to $8,000 free play in lucky red envelope drawings. But there's more. January 26th, multiply your prizes by up to 10 times for a chance at $800,000 in cash. Play with your Crescent Club membership all throughout the month of January through January 26th. Hey, don't forget, Seattle's closest is now Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel.
With the best all-inclusive vacation deals to Mexico and the Caribbean, booking your getaway with Cheap Caribbean Vacations means you have more freedom to do your deal. Whether you want to enjoy snorkeling, endless margaritas, and more, or simply soak up the sun and sand in a tropical paradise, Cheap Caribbean Vacations has your deal for that. Plan and book the exact getaway you want at exactly the right price for you by using our exclusive Budget Beach Finder. Or find a featured all-inclusive package to Ocean by H10 Hotels and do your deal at cheapcaribbean.com.